Alright, so it's been a while actually since my last update, and there have been a couple changes to my setup, which is part of the reason why I haven't chosen to update as much. You can see actually I've got 5 grow lights, 4 of them are Housebreite, and one of them is from Home Depot. I just picked this one up. Can't see that at all. It's this felt electric. Actually, the power ratings on it are pretty darn good. Oh, where is it? The power ratings on it are pretty darn good, and it has a slightly higher lumen output than the Housebreite. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a bit brighter of a halo on it than some of these other lights. That having been said, it came in with a hefty price tag of about 50, where the Housebreites are roughly half that price, not including the lens reflectors. Okay, so the impatient experiment. I definitely have growth on the Maxibloom only in regards to flower buds, and you can see them budding there. I also have a small bloom. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. On the Maxibloom Maxigro Impatient. It's definitely the biggest plant. You can see it out of the 3. And here is our Maxigro plant, which I am not seeing any blooms on. And in case you're wondering, I had to drench these plants because, yep, everybody's favorite villain has finally hit my grow room. I had aphids, so I hit them pretty hard with neem oil. I actually hit all the plants with the neem oil. It killed 2 of the lipstick plants through my own personal failures because I let them out into the sun. And the other 2 I've treated with neem oil, and hopefully that works. I also left one of my spilanthes outside, which was a real shame because it had just started to bloom. And yeah, the spilanthes was grown originally with a half gallon of the Maxigro, and I've just recently switched it to Maxibloom based off the experiment with the impatient in the back. But yeah, it was the impatient on the Maxibloom only that really won this contest, and it won it hands down. I mean, it really did come up much faster than the other ones. Yeah, and the only plants the aphids didn't touch were my onion plants, which are a little underdeveloped. These are some chives. Got another chive plant over there, and it's looking a little limp right now, but that's because I'm not trimming it. And those are uh, onions in the back, spring onions. These 2 seeds back here, fortunately, managed to miss the aphid bullet. Those are hyssop, which are being grown in burlap and in cloth. And I'm starting up, cheesecloth, 50 grade. And these are some chervil, which I'm growing in cheesecloth as well. I'm gradually moving away from the what do you call it? From the words coming out of my mouth. I'm gradually moving away from the other material because basically it's just attracting white flies, and I don't need those in my life. So I'm getting away from that. And also a very pretty plant in the background that is mountain spinach or oric. Very nice taste to that, actually, and if you haven't tried growing some, definitely recommend it. But in regards to the feeding schedules, right, the Maxibloom hands down won out, with the Maxibloom Maxigro a close second, and the Maxigro only just never really seemed to come in on its own, and you can actually see there's a little bit of nutrient burn there as well. So for whatever reason, these plants seem to be a little more sensitive to nitrogen. Alrighty, update as soon as something interesting happens.